up their understarters orders, and they're off. And off to a first-time start with Super Sweet in the middle, Reproduction and L'Empereur. Peacetown well up there, Purple Silk going right up there too, and as they make their way across the Melling Road, it's L'Empereur leading for France from Purple Silk, and Peacetown over on the far side being tracked by Out and About, and with that order, Purple Silk, L'Empereur and Peacetown, it's over to Bob Haynes.
And it's interesting that Bob Turnell's, both his runners have chosen to go on the outside, and Beau Norman's right up with the leaders. It's Peacetown from Baxia, then Beau Norman, Out and About. I'm just going to hang on this fence to see if there's a faller, and there is, and it's Flying Wild, gone down at the first. The first faller, Flying Wild, and onto the second plain fence, and Peacetown is the leader from Out and About, Baxia, Beau Norman, then comes Merganza, then Purple Silk, then comes Krobeg, Ayala, and L'Empereur, and then Border Flight, and now at the open ditch, and Peacetown is joined by Out and About on the inside, then comes Baxia, Merganza. I can't see a faller there, but over to you, Peter Montague-Evans, with Out and About in the lead.
Coming up now to fence number 4, and it's still Out and About the leader that time. Krobeg, I can see up there the leaders, and on the outside, the Springbok there. Now as they cut now to the Camera Beaches, and Laffy is a faller. It's fence number 5 now, Laffy's down, Out and About is in the lead still from Peacetown, and Purple Silk right up there with them. Then comes Baxia. Merganza going well on the inside, Time on the outside. They've got less than 100 yards now to go to Beaches for the first time, and as they head towards Beaches, it's Out and About the striped colours from Peacetown on the outside. Peacetown with a noseband on the outside from Out and About. Then comes Purple Silk. Ayala right up there with the leaders, and all the runners, the dancing way at the rear of the field, took Beaches well that time. Now this next fence, the one after Beaches, is Peacetown, the noseband from Out and About. Purple Silk is in third place, Baxia is fourth, then comes Merganza and Time, Ayala, and behind them is Reproduction, towards the rear of the field, Dancing Rain, centre circle, Groomsman, and last of all, it's going to be Sea Night now. They're coming up to the canal turn with the noseband of Peacetown in the lead from Out and About with the stripes. Then comes Purple Silk, and Merganza was third and fourth, Baxter fifth, Reproduction and Time come fifth and sixth, then Ayala. Now at Valentine's, it's still Peacetown the leader, but Out and About put in a spectacular jump. It's Out and About, the stripe colours on the inside, on the right, who shows in the lead. Out and About from Peacetown with Merganza in third place, a fall at Valentine's, and we'll give it to it in a minute. We'll centre circle. Now the fence after Valentine's, Out and About on the inside, on the right of Peacetown with Merganza third, Reproduction is fourth, Baxter is fifth, Purple Silk is sixth, then comes Ayala, who's seventh, Time is eighth, Gale Force 10 is ninth. Now this next fence is still little choose between Peacetown, who's regained the lead from Out and About, is Peacetown the leader from Out and About, Merganza still in third place, the striped cap of Purple Silk, who is fourth, then Reproduction, Ayala still going well on the inside, and David Nicholson. It's Peacetown over the lead over that last fence there, Peacetown with the noseband from Out and About on the inside. Then comes Merganza, Purple Silk, Reproduction, Ayala, and John O'Groats towards the rear of the field, together with Beau Norman. Beau Norman, in fact, has refused that last fence, and now as they come back onto the racecourse proper, it's still Peacetown from Out and About, Merganza, Reproduction, and I hand you back to Peter O'Sullivan in the grandstand.
And still a long way clear. Peacetown and Out and About setting a cracking gallop, but I've never seen Little Team Spirit as far ahead at this stage. He's leading the second group, although they're a long way behind him. Peacetown and Out and About leading the field from Team Spirit in third place. Then comes Time 4, Merganza 5, Springbok is 6. Then comes last year's winner Ayala 7. Kilmore's just in behind them. Coming to the next, and it's Peacetown and Out and About. Peacetown over from Out and About second. Out and About took a bit out of it, but he's still all right. Team Spirit has just jumped at third, ahead of Time, jumped at fourth. Then comes Reproduction of Merganza and Kilmore. Then Purple Silk and Red Thorn. Behind Red Thorn is Papagino's Cottage. Then comes Super Sweet and Border Flight behind Border Flight. On the inside there is Baxia. And Peacetown now clear of Out and About. Team Spirit is third, Time is fourth, Reproduction is fifth. Then comes Merganza 6, Kilmore 7, Papagino's Cottage going well on the outside 8. Then comes Purple Silk 9. This is the chair fence now, with Peacetown leading Out and About. Peacetown over from Out and About second. Then coming to jump it third is Team Spirit. Fourth was Time, fifth was Reproduction, sixth was Merganza. Then came Kilmore. Liza Wake has gone there. Liza Wake is a faller, and Ayala as well, and it's Peacetown there from out and about second. Third is Team Spirit. Fourth is Time. Fifth is Reproduction. Six Purple Silk. Seven is Papagino's Cottage. Then comes Super Sweet and Red Thorn and Baxia. Then Kilmore. Then behind Kilmore is Groomsman making up ground. Is Gale Force X rather making up ground, but on the outside Groomsman and Eternal. Then comes Springbok. Just behind Springbok, also in the race, is Dancing Rain and Claymore, and as they go down into the country, it's Peacetown leading out and about with Team Spirit third. Time is fourth, Reproduction fifth, Papagino's Cottage sixth, Super Sweet seven, eight is Baxia, then comes Purple Silk and Kilmore, and with Peacetown leading out and about and Team Spirit and Time, it's back to Bob Haynes.
Almost at the 17th, Peacetown in the lead, 3 or 4 lengths ahead of Out and About. Then comes Team Spirit, then Time, Papagino's Cottage, who's been making nice steady headway, then Purple Silk, then comes Super Sweet, then Red Thorn. After that, Reproduction, who's on the inside, and now at the 17th fence, Peacetown, the clear leader from Out and About and Team Spirit. Peacetown over ahead of Out and About, who jumped a bit slowly, and Team Spirit's gone into second place. Out and About in third, then Reproduction, Time, Kilmore improving on the inside, then Purple Silk coming at the open ditch. Papagino's Cottage not far behind the leaders, and so is Baxia, and so is Gale Force X. And they're going on to 2 before Beechers, and Peacetown the clear leader, and then together come Team Spirit, Time, Reproduction and Kilmore, and over to Montague Evans.
That's number 29. Peacetown still well clear of the rest of the field. Peacetown a long way in front of Time with the white blaze, who's in second place. Reproduction going well, and Kilmore right up there on the inside. Freddie Winter's favourite Spurs on the inside. Fence number 21 now to be cut to. Our Beecher's camera, it is still Peacetown well clear, jumping beautifully. Peacetown in the lead from Reproduction. Kilmore's gone. Kilmore fell at that fence. They're heading now towards Beechers for the second and last time as Peacetown well clear of Purple Silk. Reproduction. Time is fourth. Then comes Team Spirit, Springbok. And then Gale Force 10. Now they're coming towards Beechers, and it's Peacetown over the lead. Peacetown very nearly went that time, but didn't lose any ground. Reproduction is second. Purple Silk is third. Then comes Time, who made a mistake. Time is fourth. Springbok is fifth. And all of that time, it looked like Groomsman impeded Dancing Rain. Now this next fence, the one after Beechers, was Peacetown well clear of Reproduction, who's gone. It's Peacetown the leader. Reproduction out of it. Purple Silk is in second place. Springbok and Jerry Scott going up third. Then comes Gale Force 10, who is in fourth place. Then Team Spirit fifth. Time is sixth. Going up on the inside is Ponting Go, now at the canal turn. Peacetown still the clear leader from Purple Silk with the stripe cap, who didn't jump it too well. Springbok now going up into second place. It's Peacetown, some 6 or 7 lengths in front of Springbok, with in third place Purple Silk. Then Ponting Go making headway on the inside, and Valentine's still Peacetown the leader from Springbok, who is second. Ponting Go is third. Purple Silk made a mistake that time. Time not making any headway at the moment. And as they come now to the fence after Valentine's, it's Peacetown the clear leader from Springbok in second place. Ponting Go, the spotted cap, is third. Then comes Purple Silk with a stripe cap, with fourth. Then Gale Force 10 is in fifth place. Then Eternal making ground, and Team Spirit, but it's still Peacetown. 4 more fences left to be jumped. It's Peacetown the clear leader from Springbok in second place. Then comes Ponting Go and Purple Silk. Peacetown jumped out to the right that time, but he's still the clear leader from Springbok, who is second. Purple Silk with the light sleeves, the stripe cap, is third. Then comes Ponting Go, who's fourth. Eternal is fifth. Team Spirit is sixth. These 6 well clear of the rest of the runners. They come now to this third fence out. This Peacetown must be Tari jumping out to the right. Peacetown the leader from Springbok. Purple Silk. They're racing now towards the Anchor Bridge crossing, and it's still Peacetown well clear of Springbok in second place. Purple Silk is third. Then comes Ponting Go and Eternal. And I hand you back to Peter O'Sullivan in the grandstand.
Peacetown still well clear of Purple Silk in second place. Springbok is third. Then comes Team Spirit making up ground. Ponting Go's only just in behind them with Eternal. A long run now to the second last fence with Peacetown and Roy Edwards, who've been up there right from the start, being pressed by Purple Silk and Springbok. Then Team Spirit still making ground just in behind them. Then Eternal. And then comes Ponting Go, coming to the second last fence now. And it's still Peacetown the leader from Purple Silk, Springbok and Team Spirit. Peacetown over from Purple Silk second. Team Spirit still making ground. Springbok making ground on the stand side too. Coming up towards the last fence now with Peacetown the leader from Purple Silk and Springbok, Ponting Go and Team Spirit, and There it's Purple Silk with Peace Town running wide there. Team Spirit coming to challenge him. It's Purple Silk and Johnny Keneally from Team Spirit. Springbok over on the far side. Then Eternal trying to get on terms with them. And it's still Purple Silk being pressed now by Team Spirit, and Peace Town again coming on the stand side. It's Purple Silk over on the far side from Little Team Spirit. Purple Silk going away from Team Spirit. Peace Town in third place on the stern side, coming up to the line. Purple Silk still being challenged by Team Spirit. It's going to be a near thing. Team Spirit might get up. 15 yards to run, and at the line, it's just Team Spirit from Purple Silk with Peace Town third. They've done it at last at their 6th attempt. Team Spirit from Purple Silk with Peace Town third. Eternal 4, 5 Condon girls.
The faces in the crowd, ever hopeful of a killing or just out for a mild flutter. Expectant faces, hopeful faces, and faces that have seen it all before. $150,000 punters with money to spend and plenty of persuasive gentlemen to help them get rid of it. This year there are 33 runners. There's Kilmore, winner in '62, giving Fred Winter his farewell ride in the National. Team Spirit, the game 12-year-old, making his 5th attempt on the race. And favourite until the very last minute, Time. But then a surge of bets in favour of Papagino's Cottage, number 3, ridden by Liverpool veteran Pat Tuff. Purple Silk, who's already won 3 races this season. The 10-year-old Ayala, winner last year for his owner, Mr. Teasy Weezy Raymond. So, out to the parade. "33 runners, 4.5 miles to go, and over £20,000 to be won." And they're away, with Peace Town, Out and About, and Purple Silk making the running. Out and About always lives up to his getaway name, remember last year, but now he's sharing the pace setting with Peace Town, number 17, ridden by Roy Edwards in the gold cap. Peace Town's to give us one of this year's biggest surprises by holding Out and About and keeping a leading position all the way round. Peace Town first over number 2 with Out and About. Number 15 is Purple Silk. Over the third and Out and About sharing the lead with Peace Town. But no Nationals ever won on an early showing. That's the one certainty of the race. Coming up to the 5th with Purple Silk and Merganza joining the leaders. Now for Beechers. We've already lost Flying Wild and the Queen Mother's Laffy, but Beechers this time round all safe and sound. Still Peace Town and Out and About as they approach the canal. That awkward left-hander where a good horse will actually turn as he jumps. Merganza, Baxia, Purple Silk and Time well placed. Now Valentine's, Centre Circle was to go out here, but no sign of any change up front. Back among the rest, Merganza, Purple Silk and Time still prominent. Now jump 14. Passeul and Beau Normand have gone, so has Ayala, otherwise little change. Coming up to the water, it's still Peace Town, Out and About, Team Spirit, Time and Reproduction with Purple Silk, Papagino's Cottage, Super Sweet, Baxia and Kilmore. And we're off again, off into the second circuit. 13 jumps to take all over again. 13 moments of truth. At the 18th, it's still Peacetown, now nearly 5 lengths ahead of the rest of the field. Out and About has fallen well back, but still no sign of weakness from Peacetown. In Peacetown's wake, Team Spirit, Time, the failing Out and About, Purple Silk, Springbok, Reproduction and Kilmore, all safely over jump 20. Over the 21st, and it's goodbye to Kilmore. Beaches again, Peacetown still leading. There goes Groomsman, one of the Irish contingent. Peacetown leading at the canal turn, a good 10 lengths or so ahead of Springbok, with Punt in Go and Gale Force 10. But Gale Force 10's challenge is to be short-lived. Now for the real test, it's here the National can be won or lost. Here on the last phase of the last time round. It'll be any one of these: Peacetown, Purple Silk, Springbok, Eternal, Team Spirit or Punt in Go. The last jump, and Peacetown runs wide. On the inside is Purple Silk in the lead as Peacetown falls back, and Team Spirit moves up. And here it is, the fantastic finale. With less than 100 yards to go, Team Spirit pulls out the stops. And how that horse can move! And he's done it! Team Spirit wins the National at his 5th attempt. Purple Silk second, Peacetown third. What a tremendous triumph for Team Spirit, and what a magnificent ride by Willie Robinson. The most valuable Grand National in the history of the race. In fact, it's the jackpot for his American owners, Jack Goodman and Ron Woodward. American-owned, English-trained and Irish-ridden Team Spirit.